Nature is a realm of unimaginable power, teeming with creatures that possess abilities straight out of a comic book. Imagine an insect that unleashes a boiling chemical spray to defend itself, or a sea dweller whose strike is so swift it generates a shock wave of pure force. These aren't characters from fiction. They are real animals, wielding secret powers that defy belief. Join us as we uncover some of nature's strangest and most incredible survival tactics, revealing a world where reality is more astonishing than any fantasy. Prepare to witness abilities that have been perfected over millions of years, from devastating sonic punches to the miracle of regrowing entire limbs. The bombardier beetle, a seemingly ordinary insect, holds one of the most explosive secrets in the animal kingdom. When it feels threatened by a predator, like a hungry ant or a persistent frog, it doesn't just run or hide. Instead, it deploys a sophisticated chemical weapon system built into its own body. Deep within its abdomen, the beetle has two separate chambers storing distinct chemicals, hydroquinones and hydrogen peroxide. On their own, these substances are relatively harmless. But when danger is imminent, the beetle pumps these chemicals into a third, thicker-walled chamber, known as the reaction chamber. Here, they mix with a cocktail of special enzymes that act as catalysts, triggering a violent and instantaneous chemical reaction. The reaction heats the mixture to a scorching 100 degrees Celsius, the boiling point of water. This intense heat generates immense pressure, forcing the resulting noxious liquid out through a turret-like opening at the tip of its abdomen. The beetle can aim this spray with remarkable precision, firing it in any direction to target its attacker. The spray isn't a continuous stream, but a series of rapid, pulsating bursts up to 500 pulses per second. This pulsing action is incredibly efficient, allowing the beetle to conserve its chemical ammunition while creating a highly effective deterrent. For any predator attempting to make a meal of it, the encounter ends with a face full of a hot, foul-smelling, and irritating chemical irritant. It is a defense mechanism so complex and effective that it stands as a testament to nature's ingenuity, a true acid spray born from an evolutionary arms race. Deep beneath the ocean waves lives a creature whose power is not in size, but in astonishing speed. The mantis shrimp, a small but formidable crustacean, possesses what is arguably the fastest and most powerful strike in the entire animal kingdom. Its two front appendages, known as raptorial claws, are spring-loaded weapons of incredible force. When the mantis shrimp spots its prey, often a crab, snail, or clam protected by a hard shell, it unleashes a punch that accelerates faster than a .22 caliber bullet. The movement is so rapid, taking less than 3 milliseconds, that it creates an unbelievable physical phenomenon in the water surrounding it. As the claw rockets forward, it moves so quickly that the water in front of it cannot get out of the way fast enough, causing the water behind the claw to literally boil. This process, known as supercavitation, forms a bubble of vapor. When this bubble collapses, it releases a powerful shock wave, a secondary impact that produces intense heat, light, and sound. This sonic blast is often powerful enough to stun or even kill the prey on its own, even if the physical punch misses its target. The force of the initial strike is immense, capable of shattering aquarium glass and easily breaking through the tough shells of its victims. Scientists studying this creature have to use reinforced tanks to contain it. The mantis shrimp's sonic punch is a marvel of biological engineering. a weapon so extreme it harnesses the very physics of its environment to hunt and defend itself, proving that in nature, speed truly can kill. While some creatures rely on physical force, others have mastered a more subtle but equally potent weapon: sound. Dolphins and bats have evolved to use sound waves, not as a form of communication, but as a sophisticated tool for navigating and hunting in environments where sight is limited. This remarkable ability, known as echolocation, functions like a natural sonar system. They emit high-frequency sound pulses into their surroundings and then listen for the echoes that bounce back. By interpreting the time, direction, and quality of these returning echoes, they can build a detailed three-dimensional map of their environment in their minds. Dolphins, navigating the often murky and dark underwater world, use a series of clicks and whistles produced in their nasal passages and focused through a fatty organ in their forehead called the melon. These sound waves travel through the water, bounce off fish, rocks, and the sea floor, and the returning echoes are received by their lower jaw, which transmits the vibrations to their inner ear. This allows them to pinpoint the location, size, and even the texture of an object from a distance, making them incredibly efficient hunters in complete darkness. Similarly, bats use echolocation to navigate the night sky and hunt for flying insects. They emit ultrasonic squeaks from their mouth or nose, and their large, complex ears are finely tuned to catch the faintest of echoes. This sonic vision is so precise that a bat can detect an object as fine as a human hair. Echolocation is a superpower that turns sound into sight, a natural technology that feels almost supernatural in its precision and effectiveness. Hidden in the murky waters of South America's rivers and swamps is a creature that embodies the raw power of electricity. The electric eel, which is actually a type of knifefish and not a true eel, has one of the most shocking abilities in the animal kingdom. It can generate powerful electrical discharges to stun prey and defend against predators. This incredible power comes from 3 pairs of specialized abdominal organs that make up nearly 80% of its body. These organs contain thousands of modified muscle cells called electrocytes, each of which produces a tiny amount of electricity, like a miniature biological battery. When the eel needs to unleash its power, its brain sends a nerve signal that causes all the electrocytes to discharge simultaneously. Because these cells are stacked in series, their individual voltages add up, creating a massive cumulative shock. A fully grown electric eel can generate a jolt of up to 600 volts, more than enough to stun a fish, a caiman, or even a human. It uses low-voltage pulses for navigation and to locate prey hidden in the muddy water, functioning much like an electrical sonar system. Once it detects a meal, it unleashes a high-voltage discharge to paralyze it before swallowing it whole. This living battery is a master of its environment, using its unique electric power to dominate the dark, conductive waters it calls home. It is a stark reminder that nature has harnessed forces that humanity has only recently learned to control. The ability to survive an attack is one thing, but what about the power to undo the damage entirely? Some animals possess the extraordinary ability of regeneration, allowing them to regrow lost or damaged body parts. This is not just simple healing. It is the complete reconstruction of complex structures like limbs, organs, and even parts of the brain. Lizards, for example, are famous for their ability to detach their tails to escape a predator's grasp, a process called autotomy. Over the following weeks, a new tail, complete with bone, muscle, and nerves, will grow back in its place. While the replacement is often not a perfect replica, it is a life-saving adaptation. However, the true champion of regeneration is the axolotl, a unique species of salamander found in Mexico. The axolotl's regenerative capabilities are almost miraculous. It can regrow entire limbs, its jaws, its spine, and even damaged portions of its heart and brain without any scarring. If an axolotl loses a leg, it doesn't just grow a stump. It perfectly recreates the entire structure, from bone and muscle down to skin and nerves. Scientists are fascinated by the axolotl because it retains its embryonic stem cells throughout its life, allowing it to tap into this powerful regenerative potential at any time. By studying the genetic and cellular mechanisms behind the axolotl's abilities, researchers hope to unlock secrets that could one day lead to revolutionary medical treatments for humans, potentially allowing us to repair severe injuries or even regenerate damaged organs. It's a natural superpower that holds the key to the future of healing. From the boiling spray of the bombardier beetle to the lightning-fast punch of the mantis shrimp, from the sonic blasts of dolphins and bats to the shocking power of the electric eel and the miraculous regeneration of the axolotl, nature's superpowers are far stranger and more awe-inspiring than anything found in fiction. These creatures have evolved incredible solutions to the challenges of survival, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was biologically possible. Their abilities are a testament to the endless creativity and power of the natural world, a hidden realm of wonders waiting to be discovered. Which of these incredible survival powers amazed you the most? Do you know of another animal with an unbelievable ability? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the wild, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Hidden Wild for more adventures into the planet as most astonishing secrets.